What's going on, y'all? It's the Great Patriot here, back with Sunday Sports Talk episode 3, and in this episode right here, I'm going to talk to you guys about a potential shortest season in the NBA, Kobe's comments he made earlier in the week, DeMarco Murray's potential record-breaking season, and also the Sports Sunday question of the day. So right now you see some Rec Center gameplay in the background. This is just a quick video I chopped up. I saw it in my drive. Follow me on Twitter, PlayStation, Twitch, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the reason why you're here. First off, I'd like to congratulate DeMarco Murray because he became the only player in NFL history to have the most rushing yards in a single season. So congrats to DeMarco Murray. He could potentially break the record. The way I see for it now is he has a good shot. I give it about a 60% chance he breaks the record. Wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't break the record, but if he does, it wouldn't surprise me at all too. He's had a great season and the Cowboys are giving him the ball. So Cowboys at 6-1. Congrats to the Cowboys. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Maybe later on another sports talk I'll get more in depth, but for now that's it. Thoughts on the shortest season? Me personally, I think a shortest season in the NBA is pretty much good because the only problem with that is you know the NBA is the only league in all the sports, I believe, where if you're like a season ticket holder, you have a chance to see every team at least once. The NBA is the only team that does that. So if they cut that out, they'll be losing more money off of that, off of those tickets and TV deals and stuff. The players won't make as much money, and also it just, you know, it'll be easier on the players, but maybe you don't get to see the Heat, or maybe you don't even get to see LeBron in your hometown. So maybe they'll find a workaround with that. So hopefully that I approve of it. I think you cut it down 20 games will be better because maybe it'll have a better chance of putting it on national television so that everybody can see it. Because, you know, not everybody has NBA TV. So if they do that, maybe they can help it up like that. So that's what my thoughts on that is. I go for about 63 games. That would be about accurate to me. So, excuse me, let's get into the next topic. Kobe Bryant earlier basically said, why should we have to take pay cuts as players when owners don't even take pay cuts? Because if it's a shorter season, the owners are still going to get that majority percent, but we're the ones busting our ass on the court, doing all this other stuff. So if they want us to take pay cuts to team up with each other, if we take a pay cut, we're losing out on money. But if we don't take a pay cut, we're looking selfish. Me personally, I really don't care. I don't like the teaming up thing aspect because it doesn't make it as competitive as I would like it to be, as it was back in like the 90s and the 2000s. That's when it was really competitive because you really had to build through the draft. It wasn't so much going free agency and get this player and do all that stuff. So Kobe Bryant is 100% absolutely right. These players should not have to take pay cuts. If they want the players to take pay cuts, shouldn't the owners take some pay cuts or something? Because I mean, if you think about it like this, the owners are getting millions and billions of dollars. Yeah, they made the investment. Yeah, they write the checks. But still, they're not the one busting their ass for them making that money. So, in my opinion, Kobe Bryant absolutely right. If you guys think he should take a pay cut, comment down below. Me personally, everybody's on his back saying he should have took a pay cut. He really shouldn't have because it's Kobe fucking Bean Bryant. Like, he deserves that and he's worth more. So, that's all I gotta say on that topic. Now, let's get into the question of the day. You guys voted for it. 50% of you guys voted for this question, and it was the who do I think is the most underrated player in the NBA. So what I'm going to do is in the description below, be sure to click on that poll and vote on that because every week I'm going to have a brand new poll that you guys will vote on. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will put it on Twitter multiple times. Follow me up there. So let's get into the question. Who do I think is the most underrated player in the NBA? Me personally, I think it's really John Wall from the Washington Wizards. Man, this guy last year alone, averaged 19.3 points per game. That was third most among point guards. He averaged 8.8 assists per game. That was tied for second in the NBA behind Chris Paul, and I believe he tied with Goran Dragic. I'm not 100% sure on that. Then he had almost 2 steals a game, 1.8 steals. That was 7th in the NBA. And he had the most minutes played in the NBA, like on average. And also, in my opinion, he's the most athletic point guard besides Russell Westbrook because I believe he has the fastest, back and forth time in the combine history. So people don't really talk about John Wall when they talk about top 5 point guards. even though he can't really shoot like that, he's getting better, he's improving. So people keep talking about he doesn't pass and stuff, but he almost led the league in assists. He was second in the league. People underrate him because when they talk about top 5, you get your Chris Paul, you get your Westbrook, you get your Parker, you get all these other people, but you don't hear about John Wall, which is a crime to him that he deserves to be heard because John Wall is that good of a talent. So really, that's all I gotta say at that. Be sure to comment down below who is your most underrated player in the NBA. That's all I gotta do for this video, guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends. We are on the road to 50 subs by the end of the year. Can we hit that? And I'll see you guys on the next Sports Talk episode. Alright, y'all? Peace. Yeah.